are trying to look like a summer goddess throughout the whole entire summer, the Chanel Summer 2022 collection looks promising, and I'm about to show you everything. Of course, we already have the golden coppery eye look on check. All right, boo thing, let's go straight to the point because I know you're not over here to waste your time. In this collection, we're getting the oversized kabuki brush. It's $65, made in Korea, and this baby, it's limited edition. Was designed to use specifically with these new extra large powders. It's for the face and the body, and it comes with this cute ass velvety pouch that keeps the brush dust free. Thank you. And it's also perfect for traveling. It's cuter and bigger than what I thought it was gonna be, and we get the little cute ass logo at the bottom of it, so all day we can be like this and we're gonna look bougie as hell. It fits perfect in the hand, and the synthetic bristles, they're dense, but at the same time they're like super soft, which gives a lot of precision, but it will also diffuse the product beautifully. Perfect to just throw it in your purse for little touch-ups throughout the day. When it's time to clean it, you're gonna clean it the same way you clean any other makeup brush: warm water, shampoo, or Mayo soap, and make sure the water don't get in the ferrule. When you're done, lay it down, let it air dry, and keep it away from the heat. I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video that of course I picked up this collection from my babe Jelissa. I'm gonna be leaving her info in my description box down below. If you want this collection or anything else from Chanel, hit her up. She got you. She's the best. Trust me when I tell you that. And she's now located at the Aventura Mall here in Florida. And I forgot that she gave me a gift. Thank you, baby. Of course, I haven't opened it up. Let's do it together. What? Wow. This bag, it's so cute. Jelissa, you shut the fuck out. I love this. The size and everything, it's perfect. Now we're gonna be moving on with the new 392 Soleil 10 medium bronze, and this is a new addition to the Soleil 10 family. I'm so happy that they came through with this new shade because I definitely needed to fill in the gap. I have the shade Universal, which is so light for my skin complexion, you can even see it on me at all, and then from this they went straight up to this one, which is deep bronze. This shade can be a bit intimidating if you're lighter than me, because even for me it's a little bit too dark. So this new shade medium bronze hits the spot. Maybe it's $50. It's a very unique, lightweight, and easy to blend gel bronzer. Comparing it to the shade Universal, it is a bit darker, and next to the shade Deep Bronze, this one is a lot darker, plus it's leaning more reddish. This one is more golden. You know that I love the big yard. Any brush you want to put in there will fit perfectly, and it comes with a protective inner cap. Thank you. It be pissing me off when cream bronzers don't come with this. Like, the formula contains waxes for an ultra smooth application, powders to provide a soft and velvety finish. It's supposed to have the same exact formulation, but I do feel that the Universal shade, it's a bit more matte when it comes to finish, and then the new shade feels a lot creamier than this too. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, maybe because it's new. This is the new shade medium bronze on bare skin. This one is deep bronze, the darkest one, and with this one I have to be a bit more careful. And then the shade Universal right here on my forehead. See how you can even see it? There's a big dilemma right here between these two shades. Before the new shade came out, I was more settling than anything else with this shade, because the Universal shade, it looks like it's not even there, let's be honest. But now that I have both of them together side by side, the red undertone of this shade, it's killing me. This formulation, once it's on the face, it doesn't feel tacky or sticky at all. It actually dries down like if it was powder. I like to blend it with my Scott Barnes brush. I did need it to build it up a little bit more, but I love the way it looks on bare skin. It's giving me the perfect bronzy sun-kissed look. I love how velvety and glowy it is. It's making my skin look healthy, and I still think that between the Universal shade, which is the one that I have on my forehead, and then the medium bronze, it's for sure a little bit more glowy. Wiping up my brush, and let's blend this darker shade. You can already see it right there that this is a lot darker than this. I'm so happy that they came through with this new shade. It's the perfect shade if you have medium skin tone. And finally, we're getting someone with Chanel. Now there's something for everybody. If you're lighter than me, Universal. If you're my skin tone, the new shade. And if you're darker, baby. I'm also super happy that the new shade doesn't look orange. You don't feel it on the skin. My skin right now feels like skin. It's not too emollient, so it's not gonna make your skin feel too creamy or sticky, which is perfect for for the summer. Make sure you don't lose your inner cap. As soon as you're done using your bronzer, put it back and then put it away with it, because this is what's going to keep the bronzer nice and creamy in there. Let me go apply my foundation and concealer really freaking quick, and I'll be back so we can see how it looks on top of makeup. Alright, I'm back. Looking pale AF. You're gonna have to excuse me for like 2 months because all my foundations are looking like extremely white on me. And I haven't even been to the beach, pool, none of that yet. Imagine when I do go. Let me just put the OG shades away because of course we're gonna be using the new one. I'm dying to see what's up with the powder bronzers. They look so good. Formulation doesn't really require a lot of blending. It glides like butter. One of the things that I love the most about this formulation is that even though it sets down, it doesn't dry out too quick. It gives you room to play, so you can actually like apply and leave it sitting there for a minute. And then when you go back, you don't have to like spray your face and do none of that to be able to blend it at all. Look at that. It blends like a dream. How pretty. That was only one pass. Let me pick up a little bit more. I already applied powder on my under eyes, and this formulation blends beautiful on top of powder. You only need to build it up once and it's gonna give you the perfect pigmentation. Alright, so now let's move on to one of the most exciting products of this whole entire collection, the Oversized Healthy Glow Sun-Kissed Powder. The packaging, the presentation, everything is driving me crazy. 3 shades available and I picked up 2. I forgot to mention that the Soleil Teint de Chanel, it is made in France. I know a lot of you guys like when I give you the info. They're $88 and they're made in Italy. Of course, the lighter shade didn't show up on me at all, so I picked up the shade Sun-Kissed Medium. And just look at this packaging. I can't. Vibes that this packaging is giving me, it's like, hey, look at me but don't touch me. Yes, I just want to carry this around all day. It's big, weighty, looks serious. And comparing it to the OG, baby, this is on another level. And even though it's a lot bigger, it's the same thickness. Like, where they do that at? Like, look how much bigger it is. See that? And then the mirror inside of this, it gives me the chills. Look at that. Yes. Big, nice and clear. It's embossed with the iconic rounder squares, the same design that you see right here that we all love. It's what we get inside. So pretty and original. I do wish that it wasn't an overspray because every time I dig my brush in there, I don't want to fuck it up. This one is Sunbat, is a deep shade, and here you have medium and deep side by side. This formulation is extremely lightweight, so fine, silky. Oh, I'm already fucking it up. No. Blend of ceramic powders and emollients. Wow. And then look at that glow. See that? Feels so soft to the touch. Wow. This one is the shade medium. It's the glow for me though. And then this one is the shade deep. See, I like the shade medium more for like an all over type of situation. Also, if you have a foundation that looks a little bit too light on you, which does happening to me a lot lately, you can actually fix it up with this, have a light hand and just dust it all over your face. It's gonna look chef kiss. And then the shade deep, more for like a precise bronzer application. And then of course I also got both of the shades because the shade medium suits me right now. But then after I go to the beach, pool a couple of times, I'm gonna be hanging out with the shade deep. It is time to use the brush. It's perfect. Oh my god, it picked up a lot. So be careful. Love the fact that it gives you precision, but at the same time, if you want to just blend it away, oof, it's going to give you a beautiful application. Gives you a beautiful, healthy glow, and you don't see no particles of glitter, sparkles, none of that over here. This is going to be beautiful for the days that you don't want to apply highlighter. The medium shade all over the face is going to look juicy. Now, let's apply the shade deep in this side of the face. Be careful because this brush, it ain't playing no games. It picks up a lot of product. Wow. So pretty. I thought this was going to be a little bit too dark for me. And this is pulling bronzer, blush, and everything else at the same time. I only needed a little bit of the shade Deep to get this. The shade Medium, it's more golden, and then the shade Deep, it's more reddish. But it's not an ugly type of red. It looks pretty on the skin. If you are a little bit lighter than my skin complexion of Rip, I recommend you the shade Medium. Deep will be a bit too dark. But if you are my same skin complexion, I do want you to have in mind that when it comes to the shade Medium, you have to build it up to get this, to get it to show up in the skin. The shade Deep, you don't have to build it up. It gives you so much with only a little bit, which you guys know that that's me. I don't like to struggle with color payoff. So I think from now on, I'm going to be using the shade Deep a lot more than Medium. I'm just going to keep using Medium more for all over the face. Okay, so let's match both of my cheeks up. I'm going to apply a little bit of Deep in this side of the face, where I have the Medium. Then a little bit of Medium in this side of the face. Don't forget the nose to get the sun-kissed look. And I love both of the shades. And they look so pretty together, but you obviously don't need both of the shades though. Also limited edition, we have the Illuminating Dry Oil. It's for the face, the body, and the hair. I was dying to open this up, but I wanted to do it with you guys in camera. This baby, it's $90 and it's made in France. Let's get the first impression together. Wow. This is massive. Look at this beautiful glass heavy duty big ass bottle. Oof, beautiful gold coppery shimmer. Let's get it on. I'll take this off because if not, it's gonna be a mess. All right, and then my rings. Sure you shake it. It's oil, and this is meant to be rubbed in, and supposedly once it's already blended on the skin, it's not gonna leave no oily residues behind. So let's see. I thought this was gonna be a spray. Oh, it's not. So this is gonna be a bit annoying. I guess we have to like put it like this, but if it was a spray, it would be a lot easier. Wow, it feels really soft. And it smells so good. Okay, you can already see, look at that juiciness. No, I'm blending it with my hands. I don't have anything on my hands. It's staying on my body. You do see the difference already. This is with and without, and my skin, it's feeling extremely soft. Put a little bit more on this side. I'm still wishing that it had a freaking spray. It's not feeling greasy or annoying at all. Put a little bit right here. It did spread out evenly, which that's important to me when it comes to this type of product, because I don't want to have no patches, you know, some parts with and some other ones without. And look how healthy it's making the skin look. So pretty. I do want to wear again tomorrow with another shirt, something a little bit more covered, because I want to see if it transfers, and then I'll be back and leave you a pin comment down below letting you know what happened. Comes with 8.4 ounces, which is a good amount. You can use it with or without makeup, but to be honest with you, I recommend you to use it more on bare skin. I know it's gonna make your bare skin look so healthy, and it's gonna give you a beautiful luminosity coming with it in. And you can also use it on your hair, which the whole hair situation sounds like a perfect idea to me, to be honest with you. Yes, I'm gonna use it on my hair, but not like this. I'm gonna put it on my hair when my hair is wet for the beach or the pool. I know it's gonna make my hair look golden and shiny and pretty. Yes. If you're gonna use it on your hair, you have to apply it from mid-length to the ends, no roof. I do really love this, but it's not a must-have. I leave it up to you. I have this one from Huda, which is also a dry oil. Smells delicious, and is half of the price of this one. I know this one is a little bit more coppery. This one is a bit more golden, but they feel almost the same on the skin. And this one from Huda have the little spray thingy, which makes everything so much easier. Trust me. So glad that they came through with this new shade. We definitely needed it. Let me know in the comment section down below, so far, which one is your favorite product. Out of this whole collection, this is where it's at. I highly recommend you the brush, and then the bronzer, you need it in your life. It looks beautiful on the skin. The formulation is something else. It's pigmented, easy to use, quick to blend. Only when I get one thing out of this whole collection is this. Doesn't emphasize texture, no flakes, no glitter, no sparkles. Wow. And don't forget that I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.